Welcome to Đồng Nai Radio and Television Station. Here are the news today. Prime Minister Suga Yoshihide's visit to Vietnam is the foundation for Japanese businesses to feel secure and increase their investment in Vietnam. Accordingly, Đồng Nai is expected to welcome a new wave of investment from Japan. Out of more than 1,500 valid FDI projects with a total capital of nearly 31 billion USD from 43 countries and territories investing in Đồng Nai, Japan ranked third with about 300 projects with a total registered worth of more than 4.6 billion USD. Besides Toshiba, Ajinomoto, Shiseido, Lysol, Joshi's, Japanese small and medium enterprises are getting in Đồng Nai more and more. Currently, when capital flows are shifting in the region, Đồng Nai has more opportunities to attract capital flows from Japanese investors. In order to increase the attraction of Japanese investors, it is necessary to modernize the technical infrastructure system and train a highly qualified workforce. The World Bank has just released the Vietnam Economic Update report in October, in which Vietnam's GDP growth rate may reach 2.5 to 3% this year. The World Bank estimates that Vietnam's economic recovery is steadier because the industrial production index and retail sales both doubled in September compared to August. The economy recovered in the third quarter. The growth rate was 2.6% higher than the same period last year, higher than the growth rate of 0.39% in the second quarter. However, the World Bank also warned that Vietnam should pay more attention to minimizing the risks faced by the financial sector and industry. The U.S. Senate, scheduled for October 26, will vote to confirm President Donald Trump's nomination with Amy Coney Barrett as the Supreme Court. To determine when the vote will be held, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell is expected to present a nomination with Mrs. Barrett to discuss at the Senate on October 23rd, a day after the Senate Judiciary Committee vote. Meanwhile, a new study on Gallup found that 51% of respondents favored Judge Barrett's appointment to the Supreme Court. Mistress Barrett was the candidate nominated by President Trump after the death of Judge Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Democrats responded to this, saying that nominations must wait after the presidential election. Google is facing a new lawsuit when the U.S. government is about to sue this corporation in its biggest antitrust case in decades. The Wall Street Journal and the New York Times reported that the U.S. Justice Department would accuse Google of illegal monopoly practices to maintain its dominant position in the field of online search and advertising. The move comes after months of investigation by federal and state antitrust agencies to test the power of the tech giant and probe other giants like Amazon, Facebook, and Apple. The Justice Department did not comment but scheduled the press conference for the end of the 20th of October. Google has not yet commented on this issue also. That is the end of the news today. Thank you for tuning in.